MSMotosuit Motocross TV.
Good morning, motocross fans, and welcome to the MSMotosuit Motocross TV. You are watching another episode of the second round of the MSMotosuit Motocross series here in Lugo, Borbon. So for the next 30 minutes, witness motocross racing at its best, only here in CCTN. I'm your host, Sepulvida of Quick Flight Racing. Check this out.
Malo ang Ginoo ihatag sa kay gayon na mahatag ya po niya karon tuiga ang champion ako 12 kaning kamutan ako nga makuha gyud po na kon title. Nag-prepare ko, mga nag-biking ko, jogging, nga practice mo na akong gi-prepare para kalma kaluyan lang sa Ginoo ba. Mao na akong gipangandaman. Karong panahon na murag maglisod na kita siguro kuan kay tungos kadagan sa rider mo na nga gipreparahan ako maayo nga nagpractice ko ug kaluyan lang sino og mahatag pa niya labing maayo mo na akong gipangandaman daan.
Ready na ba kasi?
Ready na, ready sa MS Motosuit pagbabalik sa MS.
Kanang siguro mo na gitawag nga si this kaning anybody's race, no. So I'm very lucky sa Kalambua nga bisag madi siya kanang as in di na halos mudagan ang motor, nakalusot og na first gid ta, and then karon kay dry ang tracks, then dagko kay jumps, dayon lagyo ang akong mga kontra marag mga bata pa akong edad ang atong istoryahan, no. So hopefully kung makakuha ko sa good start from starting gate, mapugnan siguro na ako, pero og na ako sa likod maglisod ko kay aside nga they're young na naka 450 po sila halos tanan, ako 250 raman. So katong sa Kalambua na advantage ako ato kay 250 ako ang motor mo nang naka losot jud ko. Hopefully mayon ta makakuha lang yan po ang maning second leg. Practice lang, then jogging gamay para mahanginan. Kay kining motocross good wa kay hangin, wala kay grip, wala kay amoy kusog, di ka magsilbi, no, di ka kaabot sa intended laps nga para sa inyong kategory. So sige tagdagan-dagan para mahanginan gamay.
Welcome to another episode of the second leg of the MSMotosuit Motocross series here in Lugo, Borbon, and this is the final heat for the Executive A class. So that was an interview with one of the top riders in the executive class, June Enriquez and Honorable Nunoy Riluya of NR Racing sa ilahang mga preparations for this race. And I'm sure Dexter Bacabak, who is now leading the pack, also is well prepared for this track, and we had an interview with these guys in the previous episodes we had. So one thing I will ask you viewers right now is, did you already have your breakfast done? Because after this, you won't have any time to do all those things, because the expert final heat will also be done after the Executive A class and the final heat for the Pro Open class. So for the next 30 minutes, motocross racing at its best, only here at CCTN. So this is now the final heat for the Executive A class. Dexter Bacabak is enjoying his lead against James Duroy and Siegfried Ornopia. In a few minutes, we will try to have an interview with one of the riders for their preparations for the MSMotosuit Motocross racing. So right now, Siegfried Ornopia is the third placer, James Duroy is second, and the pack leader is Dexter Bacabak. So we'll try to have an interview, and here it goes.
Karong nga race preparation na mo is practice lang jud, gapon practice ko, then karon daga mga riders nga mga kusog pud karon, so need good practice, mura maglisod jud pero paningkamutan lang jud ako.
Okay, paningkamutan daw nila, and these are most of the answers of all the riders. Paningkamutan daw nila, because as the saying goes, it ain't over till the fat lady sings. So dili na to may bawan who the winner is until the white flag and the checkered flag is up. So right now the battle for first, second, and third is between Dexter Bacabak, James Duroy, and Siegfried Ornopia. Because in the first heat, Dexter Bacabak got first, James Duroy second, Nunoy Riluya third, Hiner or Rosel Gunob, Siegfried Ornopia and Nelson Sicad for that position. And right now, Dexter is still first, James Duroy is still second, but on the third placer, it's another rider. So it's Siegfried Ornopia, Nonoy Riluya, and Nelson Sicad is battling for third place position, because Dexter now has the checkered flag. And this will be the official winners for the Executive A class. Dexter Bacabak for first overall. Second goes to James Duroy. Third is Siegfried Ornopia. Fourth is Rosel Gunob. Expert class, final hit after this.
For your quality needs of motocross accessories and seat cover, the name you can trust, MSMotosuit, with our main branch at J. Rizal Street, Estancia, Ibabaw, Mandawi City. Note Road, corner Tabuk Branch in Mandawi City. Osmeña Boulevard in Cebu City. Barangay Lama Ilihan, Tabugon, Cebu. National Highway, Consolacion, Cebu. General Maximum Avenue, Cebu City. And Governor M. Cuenco Avenue in Barangay Apas, Cebu City. For more details, please contact 344-9663.
Okay, welcome back. And as the interview with Bornok Mangusong said, talagang ibibigay nila lahat para lang, for the viewers to witness motocross racing. So this is now the final heat for the expert class. 6 riders are here. Sila Bornok Mangusong, Jan Adlawan, Dondon Newson, Juvenil Abiliar, and John Flores. For the expert class, Dexter Bacabak is also here. He's trying his luck to ride in the expert class. So we'll see what happens. Dahil on the first heat, Bornok Mangosong has dominated this in the first heat. Second went to Jan Adlawan. Dondo Newson was third. Juvenil Abiliar fourth, and John Flores for the 5th position. So right now, this is the final heat for the expert class. And I think Bornok Mangosong is enjoying his ride in a motocross racetrack. Dondo Newson also is on the 2nd place position. Jan Adlawan is following Dondo Newson. So hopefully, no mistakes will be done, dahil the racetrack is so slippery. As what Nonoy Riluya said kanina on his interview, that this is it's anybody's race dahil because of the track, it's a fast track, and one false move and you're done. So right now, sila Janjan Adlawan, Juvenil Abiliar, Dexter Bacabak, Don Newson is enjoying the racetrack, and we'll also try to have some interviews with novice and beginner riders. Check this out.
Prepare nyo kung ka-champion ko, makuha na ko ang category nga beginners open production. Nag-practice nyo bagay. Nakatarong dyan ko sa akong pagduwa kay nindot ang weather, dili, lapo. Akong paningawaon nga mabawi na ko ang wa ko kasud sa dito sa Kalambuwa niya. Ako yung do akong best nga maka-champion ko diri sa Lugo.
Enjoy siya kay makabanding mi sa akong mga teammate niya. Nindot siya, nindot. Ano sa mga preparations para sa race? Ako rang gi-prepare akong self para di ko ma-disgrasya. I'm Mariel Villaferte of NR Racing Team, and magpasalamat ko ni Sir Pipo Ruby, ni Sir Nonay Riluya. Thank you.
Okay, those were the beginners class riders and a lady class riders. So thank you guys for your comments and ang inyong mga experiences dito sa atuang MSMotosuit. White flag is up for the expert class. Bornok Mangosong is leading the pack, followed by Janjan Adlawan, Juvenil Abiliar, John Flores, and Don Newson. What happened to Don Newson? And right now, Bornok Mangosong just had a glance at camera, and I think he is enjoying the race. So one more turn to go for Bornok Mangosong, and the checkered flag will be up, and this will be the official winners for the final heat of the expert class. Champion goes to Bornok Mangosong, second Janjan Adlawan, third Juvenil Abiliar, fourth Don Newson, and fifth goes to John Flores. After this will be the final heat for the pro class, so stay tuned.
For your quality needs of motocross accessories and seat cover, the name you can trust. MSMotosuit with our main branch at J. Rizal Street, Estancia, Ibabaw, Mandawi City. Note Road, corner Tabuk Branch in Mandawi City. Osmeña Boulevard in Cebu City. Barangay Lama Ilihan, Borbon, Cebu. National Highway, Consolacion, Cebu. General Maxilong Avenue, Cebu City. And Governor M. Cuenco Avenue in Barangay Apas, Cebu City. For more details, please contact 344-9663. Kanimang racetrack diri sa Dinagat Island, gihulagway nga nindot ang mga jumps, hamugaway, gani ang final jump moabot ngadto sa 60 feet ang gilayon. Ang pamilyang Ecleo nagtinguha karon nga mahimo silang extreme sports capital of the Philippines.
Kati-kati na ba ang iyong mga paa? Handa nang umalis, mag-iwaliw at lumarga. Buti na lang taga dito ka. Sing dami ng happening, ang dami ng isla. It's more fun in the Philippines. Bakit palalayo? Sobrang swerte kaya ng tsinelas mo. Nakatapak ka sa paraiso. It's more fun in the Philippines. Bakit palalayo? Mula Batanes hanggang Mulo, iba ang saya ng Pilipino. It's more fun in the Philippines.
MSMotosuit Motocross team arrived in Dinagat Island last Saturday and toured around the island, some of its attractions and tourist destinations. Like the official slogan of the tourism department, it's more fun in Dinagat Island, Surigao kung hisgutanan ng extreme sports. If you love nature with challenges and adventure, Dinagat Island is the place to be. Dinagat Island is the youngest province in Surigao del Norte after the ruling of Supreme Court in 2012. The said island is a paradise, a promised land with so much natural resources and blessed with wonders like beaches and rock formation. Dinagat Island is the home base of the Philippine Benevolent Missionary Association, PBMA, by the Ecleo family. The Ecleo family and Governor Glenda Ecleo is aiming to change the image of Dinagat Island following its controversy and wanted to identify themselves as the Philippines' extreme sports capital of the nation. Just recently, the provincial government of Dinagat and Ruben Ecleo I now dream to project Dinagat Island as the next big thing when you talk about ecotourism and extreme sport competition with its natural wonders and resources. Hundreds of thousands, including foreign guests, joined the Dinagat Triathlon Challenge and the mountain bike downhill competition. MSMotosuit Motocross TV had a chance to talk to the race organizer Ruben Ecleo I, who also organized the Dinagat Motocross Challenge this coming June 18. Ruben Ecleo I expressed his willingness to divert the image of Dinagat Island into an extreme sports capital of the Philippines.
Marami na kaming motocross competitions na I think this is, for this year alone, I think this is the 10th time, starting late last year. Isa lang naman sa mga reasons, sir, kasi gusto namin maging extreme capital of the Philippines of yung sa sports, yung Dinagat Island. So we have triathlons, we have motocross, and we were planning to have downhill competition sa bike. And maybe supercross or freestyle motocross, maybe next year. We're inviting Bornok Mangosong, Winsor Pomorca, Dondon Yuson, I think, and many more. Marami pa. It will be a really nice race. Hope to be joining the race kasi this bike is spanking me. So, you know, it's really hard to drive this kung nasanay ako sa bike ko talaga. I'm a big guy, so mahirap pag hindi ka sanay sa bike mo.
Ruben Ecleo I, who helped design the one-of-a-kind racetrack in the municipality of San Jose, Dinagat. The one-year-old racetrack will also help attract national motocross riders and motocross team, including international riders, to race this coming fourth leg of MSMotosuit Motocross Dinagat Challenge.
Actually, marami kami nag-design ng racetrack. Meron akong engineer na kakilala. He's down there, he's playing, he's waiting for you guys. Andun siya, si Ayan. He helped me design the racetrack. Kasi the racetrack, as you can see, it's a hill. It's beside a hill. So it's really hard to imagine, no, na the work that has to be done to finish the racetrack.
Ruben Ecleo I will personally maneuver his own dual chopper during the race proper this coming June 18. Una nakapractice sa racetrack mao ang home team Dinagat Island Motocross Team. Usa sa mga sinaligan sa Dinagat team si Dodong Hilya nagkanayon nga ilang paningkamutan nga makapwesto sa maabot nga Dinagat Motocross Challenge karong Hunyo 18 tungod kay sila may host team.
Ready na talaga. Andaman na sa taga diri ang anhigid may held ang race karong nga month. Ang uban mo compete, ang uban lain-lain nga mga categories. Hingkamot lang, practice lang. Ay dili man ta makakuan sa dagan. Wa ta kay balo sa dagan sa atong bikes kung naay mga aberya, mga ginagmay nga mga daot kibali ana.
Lahi sa mga nanggawas nga balita, ang mga tao dinhi sa Dinagat Island accommodating, very friendly, dili halayo nga makabot sa pamilyang Ecleo nga mahimo silang extreme sports capital of the Philippines. Kini si Ramila Yuman alang sa MSMotosuit Report. Dinagat Island, mystical island province of love. It's more fun in the Philippines. It's more fun in Dinagat Island. For your quality needs of motocross accessories and seat cover, the name you can trust, MSMotosuit, with our main branch at J. Rizal Street, Estancia, Ibabaw, Mandawi City. Note Road, corner Tabuk Branch in Mandawi City. Osmeña Boulevard in Cebu City. Barangay Lama Ilihan, Borbon, Cebu. National Highway, Consolacion, Cebu. General Maxilong Avenue, Cebu City. And Governor M. Cuenco Avenue in Barangay Apas, Cebu City. For more details, please contact 344-9663.
As always, I'm gonna try my best para malingaw ang mga tao. Some freestyles and some great racing action with Don Newson and my friends here racing here in all the pro riders here, John Adlawan. Talagang ibibigay namin yung best namin para manalo sa race and to please the crowd here in Lugo. Training, workout and riding lang. Every other day lang mag-gym and minsan biking and swimming, ganon, cross training. Sa mga kontra na ako, ride safe lang and enjoy the race lang. Talagang kan kasing racetrack, malaking racetrack, medyo yung magiging key yung stamina ngayon, kaya dapat maging patient lang and ride smooth, yun lang.
Okay, welcome back, and this is now the final heat for the Pro Open class. 5 riders are here, sila Bornok Mangosong, Janjan Adlawan, Juvenil Abiliar, Don Newson, and Windsor Pamorca for the final heat for the Pro class. And still dominating the expert in the Pro class is Bornok Mangosong of Davao City. Right now, followed by Janjan Adlawan, Don Newson, Juvenil Abiliar, and Windsor Pamorca. Here in the second leg of the MSMotosuit Motocross series. Next week we will bring you to the third leg of this series in Toledo City for the third leg of the MSMotosuit, and still a motocross racetrack. So right now the pack, I'm sorry, is led by Don Newson. It's not Bornok Mangosong, but it's Don Newson, and he is being challenged by Janjan Adlawan for the first place position. So as I've said kanina, if you didn't have your breakfast done, you don't have any time to do that, because you'll be watching all this fun and excitement only here in CCTN. So this is now the final heat for the pro class. Don Newson, Janjan Adlawan, Bornok Mangosong is battling for first place position. By the way, this is the second leg, and Janjan Adlawan, Don Newson, and Bornok Mangosong were not here for the first round. So we will try to have an interview with our very own Janjan Adlawan, who is from Cebu, and why wala siya dito for the first round of the MSMotosuit. So check this out.
Nag-race ko sa Malaysia sa FIM nga race ba sa Asian. So wala ko naka-appeal kay dungan man siya sa lumba diri nato sa first leg sa MSMotosuit. The whole year di man nato may bawa ng lumba, kalit-kalit man. So pirmi lang mag-practice, pirmi lang mag-exercise para kung ay lumba ready bisag daghan ng kontra ready.
Okay, Janjan Adlawan was in Malaysia for the FIM race representing the Philippines, so it was a worth na he was not able to join the first leg. But right now, it's Janjan Adlawan who is now leading the pack for the pro class. In the first heat, it was Bornok Mangosong and the tables changed. Right now it's Janjan Adlawan and Bornok Mangosong is, tailing Janjan Adlawan. So after this, we still have more laps and we'll try to have an interview with one of the local riders, Donkey Sanchez.
Kuha jud ganang ambulante nga makuha ang momentum sa racetrack yun nya dangog ra biging racetrack karon kasi kuan problema pero tanda mo sirong rider maka encounter gyud narong problema sa track ang kadangog niya kay los gravel si kayo ang racetrack yun. Nagpractice ko kuan mga 2 weeks ko nagpractice og balik kay tugay-tugay nung sa ko naundang sa lumba sukad pagawa sa MS karon ba sa ko na balik ba ubay na yung mga kusog karon na inaot na sa nga maka mabawi kay pa na akong corona ning kategory o pininduro kay ako may defending champion ning kategory sa 2012 nga season. Ready na kayo, murag 100% yun. Ready na.
Okay, yes, as Donkey Sanchez said, daghang kusog ngayon dito sa second leg nato. And right now, these are the top guys in the expert class in the country. Sila Janjan Adlawan, Bornok Mangosong, Dondon Yuson, Juvenil Abillar, and Windsor Pamorca. 4 of these guys were not here for the first leg because only Juvenil Abillar made it in the first leg of this series. So Janjan Adlawan, as he had said kanina, that he was in Malaysia for the FIM race representing the Philippines. Bornok, Dondon, and Windsor Pamorca were on a race down in Mindanao, also representing their side of the racing team. So this is now the final heat and the white flag for the Pro Open class. And this is a battle for who will be the first placer and the pride and glory of who will be winning the final heat for the Pro class. So this is a battle for first between Janjan Adlawan and Bornok Mangosong. We have 2 more turns to go for Janjan and Bornok, and talagang walang bigayan tong dalawa ngayon. The checkered flag is up and Janjan Adlawan came in first. Second goes to Bornok Mangosong, Juvenil Abillar, 3rd place. 4th place goes to Windsor Pamorca, and 5th, Dondon Yuson. Next week, we will bring you to the 3rd leg of the MSMotosuit Motocross series, which will be done in Toledo City. Still a motocross racetrack, so the thrills and spills of motocross racing and the excitement of motocross racing will still be on. So that's it for now for this episode. I'm your host, Pepo Ruby of Quick Flight Racing. As the saying goes in motocross, no excuses because racing is everything. See you next week.
MSMotosuit Motocross Series would like to thank the following: Leo Beans, SSS Sprocket, Excel Asia, Quantum Battery, Miyako Motorcycle Spare Parts, Quick Flight Racing, Vortex, D-Stone, WFW Enterprises, ASC Prime Trade Incorporated,
MSMotosuit Motocross TV.